And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Wood goes quietly leading off the 6th inning.
Clint Hobbs.
Digging in once again, Clint Hobbs. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball, and the transfer looks good. Then he just sails this thing way over the first baseman's head into the stands. Bad news, it's an E5. The good news, some fan just snagged a souvenir.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance. Bryant Tyner. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Bethencourt is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Nope,
and he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Well, he's known for hitting the ball out of the ballpark, but that just shows you how strong he is. He gets jammed, he's able to fight it off and flip it over the infield. That's a strong dude.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. David Hale enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In now, Mark Piazza. Ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman,
At the plate,
5.
David Wright. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mets strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Quinn Newsom. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hit in the air to right field. Tyner is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Scooter.
Ready once again,
Jeanette.
Scooter Jeanette. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Boyce McKendry.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Tyner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Digging in to try it again, Matt Harvey. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Gordon.
On the ground near home. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Billy Hamilton. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Into the box, Jose Reyes pitches a cold strike. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Stepping in now, Rosario, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Robert Vinson. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
27, Jerry Familia.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Leading off for Atlanta.
And that's in there for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them up.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Bethancourt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Aaron Hill will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Rolando Henderson is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier. This is a critical point right here. things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Second and third here, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is taken for a called 3rd strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail in this one 3-0. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43. Luis
Striding into the box, Bryant Tyner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Leading up for the Mets, right fielder Bryant Tyner.
Change up, little bit inside, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. A leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in the count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses the zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Mark Piazza.
Into the box now, Mark Piazza, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McHenry giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Tyner is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And they just don't want any part of right at the plate, so he'll reach first via the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, Rolando Henderson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Pierre Deutscher is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. And a runner left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Mets out in front, 6-0. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Tyner is there, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Quinn Newsom. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Scooter Gennett at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Mets have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Metropolitans earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.